How is everybody? Well, you've got the first coming in onto Flosstube number 13 with the cat walking in on the video, and me probably hitching my pants, trousers up. Yeah, my trousers, I'm getting my ways mixed up here. So how is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Yes, yes guys. Meet my new assistant. This is Randy. He's usually on my live videos that I do on my Facebook, because you can actually follow him on Facebook as well, which I'm Shelley Lewis on there, or Instagram. I think it's a Happy Stitcher on there. I know it's Happy Stitcher on here, but I'm a bit unsure about on there, but I'll have to remember. So yes, this is Randy, by the way. He likes to get all the attention because I do the videos I do on my normal Facebook as well. Is I do a few makeup videos for the ones that of you that are unsure. I also do deal with the unique makeup, and Randy just loves to get in on the videos. He's actually getting his own show now, guys. Yes, he has his own show. Did we ever decide which night we was going to do your own show, Randy? We didn't. Alright, we'll have to sort that one out. It's alright, because I don't remember setting a night day for it. But anyhow, yes, we're here today to talk about Flosstube and to talk about cross-stitching. I've actually got quite a bit to show you today. I was going to wait and do this video for a couple of days because I have got something else coming which I wanted to get, but it hasn't arrived yet. But I can always... Randy, what are you doing? Oh, sweetheart, you don't get emojis on here. You don't get emojis on YouTube lives. You can get likes. I can always ask people to put some likes at the end of the video and to subscribe. Yeah, people like subscribing, yeah? Yeah. Okay, it's alright. He gets a bit, because on phones, when we do live videos, he likes the emojis when they go across the screen, and he just loves trying to catch them. And he's not quite realised the fact that he can't get emojis. Sorry about that, it's a connection then. If there is a blip now and then, it's because my connection's gone, guys, but I will press it actually back on. Yeah, the kit that I wanted to show you is I'm doing it for a special friend of mine, but I'm still waiting for it to come. Randy, what are you doing? Tea. It's nice tea, yeah. So what I've got to show you, I've got two finishes. Technically, the one finish, it wasn't finished by me, it was finished by my mother-in-law, and it was done a little while ago now. But I actually only recently found it out when my husband had done some sorting out with the rooms, where I thought I'm going to show it you today, because technically it's a finish, so I can show you. And like I said, I've got my first finish for 2018, guys, which... Yay! I've really enjoyed doing it. I've got, up until last night, I did have one, oh yeah, he's showing you his legs that he can stretch them. I have got two I've got one whip that I'm doing, and I've got one start as well that I've started up last night. And I've got a little bit of a haul and some books. So the first thing that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the finishes. We'll get those shown to you first. The first finish that I wanted to show you guys is, like I said, my mother-in-law did this one, and she did it a little while ago now. But I haven't actually shown it in one of my videos, I've only just found it out. Is this one. I was actually meant to do this for the children's room, and it was probably meant to do for my son's room when he was very young. Oh, Randy, people can see you now. Shove to the side a bit. But yeah, I've got Randy. Don't make me put you back in the shed again. Actually, I forgot we haven't got a shed, have we? I must have put him in the next door neighbours by accident. So yeah, this is the finish, guys, which my mother-in-law did. It was done with, if I can remember correctly, I know it's 14 count Ada, and it was done with DMC threads. she did finish that for me there. I think it was supposed to be year 2001, but obviously, because it wasn't the year 2000, she didn't include that. I could be wrong though. But yeah, that's what she actually finished. She's really good actually. I'm going to have to get it framed. There is a few finishes that I need to get framed and that. So I'll just pop this to the side there. Another finish, guys. Guess what I've done? Yeah, I have finally finished. Now this was supposed to be done for Halloween last year. I didn't quite get it done in time. But saying that, I only started at the end of September and I'm not a very quick stitcher, is the Pumpkin House by Buffy Threads. Now this was done obviously on, I think it was hand-dyed 14 count fabric, and it was done with DMC, just 2 colours guys, just two different types of threads. It was done with the normal black DMC thread, which was colour the number 310, and it was done with this here, can you see that, is the metallic threads. Now that is not the... Randy, you hoard my shows on my live videos on Facebook, and now you're hoarding my Flosstube videos. Yes. Well, you might as well say hello to everybody. Yes, and that I used... No, Randy, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He's trying to tell you guys, on my live videos on my normal Facebook, he made me sit there for a good 15 minutes reading through a contract. What he has had done. As an employer, I have to abide by the contract. I even had to sign it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Got a bit of a cave in there. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry. No, that's all that. Sorry about that, guys. My phone actually decided to drop down there. To crash down. Yeah, that happens quite a lot, especially when he's on the video. So yeah, this was done with metallic threads. Now, I don't know what everyone else finds stitching with metallic threads. I don't personally enjoy it. It wasn't really that stressful, but I wouldn't make a big habit of it. These embellishments though, I wasn't sure how to get those on there, because I think they were supposed to be attached using French knots. Now, if anyone else, obviously being floss tubers, being cross stitchers, you may know of French knots. I am no good at them. I've tried to do them a couple of times and I just can't get them right, and I just couldn't know how to do it. So this, guys, how I got those stars on there, I glued them on. Yeah, probably wasn't the best way. I actually glued them on with super glue. Well, like I said, it wasn't the best way though, because you'll see here it's left a mark on the stars there, so I wasn't really too impressed with that. But I don't want to take them off, because obviously I'm going to be left with a mark on the fabric, so it's not too bad. This is going to go in the bedroom. I absolutely love it. I've got a couple more Buffy thread kits to do, and I am going to absolutely love doing doing them. So yes, he thinks I'm outshining him again. You showed everybody your suit, your Superman suit. Yeah, he likes to dress up as well, if you haven't guessed. He's showing everyone your legs. Yeah, he likes to dress up in different suits. Don't ask. Yeah, the whip that I've got, now you've seen this one before, because it's took me a while to do, but I'm still at it. Hold on, Randy. What's the matter, Randy? What? Whips. No, I don't mean proper whips, Randy. What I mean is work in progress. Like, oh. Yeah, no, I think he's walked off in shame. He thought I was on about proper whips. But yeah, this is my whip that I'm actually working on at the minute. Now, you've seen, obviously, through my other videos, I am a very slow stitcher as well. I've been at this for a while. I did put it away for a little bit, but I've got it back out again because technically I didn't want to start anything else. I wanted to get this finished and then start, obviously, that one for my friend, but because that hasn't come yet, because I couldn't sleep last night and I didn't feel like working on anything big. I started something little, so I'll show you that in a minute. But this is where I've got up to on this. I have actually stitched that little girl now in the black cotton. All I've got to do is go over this, you know, see this green here, just go over that with a black thread, and you can see here where I've started doing it, and I've just been doing it in sections like down, and I'm actually really enjoying that. And if I just drop, no, it's alright, it's attaching my needle, mind it. I'm actually really enjoying that. The fabric, now this is 11 count I think, and it's extremely thick, hence why I've got it in a frame. I did try and put it in a hoop, but I couldn't get it in the hoop because it just, the fabric was too stiff, so I had to use the frame for it. But I'm actually really enjoying it. The thread though, I think that is actually DMC. I cannot be too sure though. I think it's DMC, but there you go. Randy, what on earth are you doing? You've got your whip. Ah! He's showing your whip, guys. Brandy, I meant works in progress, as in cross-stitching, not whips. Oh, God. Yeah, the next thing that I started last night, because I couldn't sleep. Randy, what are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Look, am I... You see what I have to put up with? Even the cat's going upstairs. He's getting out of the way. You okay, Buzz? Okay, Buzz? He's like, no, he said, I want to go upstairs. This mad puppet. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've breached my contract. Yeah, it said on the contract, guys, I'm not allowed to refer to him as a puppet because he's not a puppet. Yes, I know, Randy. I know, I can see. I apologise. I apologise, Randy. Yeah, I apologise. Oh, God. Yeah, this, I started a project last night. Like I said, I could not sleep. It's just, you know what it's like sometimes when you just cannot switch off and you've got that many 101 things going through your head. You don't necessarily feel stressed out, but... Randy, what are you doing? The cat. Yes. When, like I said, when you've got 100 things going through your mind, you just cannot switch off and can get quite stressful. Well, not stressful, but you wish you can... You wish you can switch off. So yeah, I started... It's alright, he's got a cold as well, Randy has. Are you okay? Yeah. Right, he's got a bit of a cold as well. So this is what I started last night. I'm not going to show you the actual pattern because unfortunately we're not allowed to do that. But that... DVD remote? What's that going to do with cross stitch? What? Oh, the cat's coming over now. Hey, yeah. Hey. Aww. Yeah, that is what I'm doing for my son's room. It's just very simple. Obviously, it's just using two colours, which are black and a yellow. That is it, and the cat's meowing. So that is what I'm doing for my son's room. I'll show you how far I've got in a minute. I haven't gone that far, so all it is a small black square. But I can show you. This is how far I've got with it. Yeah, it's hey, that's good work. Ben has only just started it last night. I've just got that far with it. But yeah, like I said, I only started it last night, and you're getting tired. Are you bored? Well, nobody asks you to come in on these videos and completely take them over. Yeah? Your videos, excuse me, but I hope you'll find that on your contract, your videos are to come on Facebook, not the Flosstubes, and to take over my Flosstubes, mister. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for my son's room at the minute. So that is my whips. Right, He's showing off now. Are you showing off now, guys? Yeah. The next thing, I've got a haul, but I've got two other things now. One thing I want to mention, obviously, it's not cross-stitching, but it kind of is stitching related, is this. Yes, I do love reading as well when I can get the time. I'm actually reading 2 books at the minute. I'm reading The X-Files, and it's with skin, and I'm reading this one. How can anyone take this seriously? I do a booktube as well, so I may have mentioned it in that. I may have mentioned this book in one of my Flosstubes as well. I've only read a couple of pages, but this was recommended in another Flosstube video by Top Knot Stitcher, and who Randy is a big fan of. Yes, Randy's a big fan of. But yes, as well. Yeah, okay, Randy, I will mention her. I know you did want me to mention Top Knot Stitcher. Randy, don't be so dirty. Yes, I'll mention her as well. Oh God, yeah. Just quick before I mention anything else, because he's just going to bug me unless I actually mention her. Yes. Another shout out I want to give to as well. I actually have done this shout out before, but Randy will not be pleased if I don't shout her out again. McKenna. Yes, he loves McKenna. From It Was Every Stitch Counts before, but she may be under Stitching with Sequins now. Yes, Randy absolutely loves the videos, and he loves Pepe. Yes, he loves Pepe as well. So he just... What? You told me that you love Pepe and you love McKenna. Spike. It's alright, we have one as well called Spike, and he's not keen on Spike, it frightens him. But he does love McKenna. He's watched all the videos now, Randy has. So, yes. Well, now I've done the shout out there, we'll give... talk about this. So, yeah, I have only just started reading it. This was... obviously originally advertised by Top Knot Stitcher, but yes, we all know that you love her. Yes, you love Top Knot Stitcher and you love McKenna. Yes. But this book, guys, it's about... I haven't read much of it at the minute, but it's about a lady who moves to this village and she opens up her embroidery shop, and she does like stitching groups there and everything. And as far as I've got at the minute, they find a body in the back storeroom. That's all I know at the minute. It sounds pretty good, and I'm actually really enjoying that. So, colouring pencil. What's a colouring pencil got to do with a book? You don't know? So yes, that is one of the books I'm reading at the minute. The next thing I wanted to show you is, I'm not going to show you the colouring book, guys, because, well, I'm not going to go into it, because obviously this is my stitching one. I'll quickly show you, but if you do want to look at this a bit more, then I'll probably be doing a colouring tube soon, including this book in it. My husband bought me this, as well as an eyeshadow palette. He brought me this yesterday for Valentine's Day. Oh, how gorgeous is that? It's a colouring by numbers, a Disney one. But what I was really impressed with as well, which my husband found quite funny because I was impressed with the packaging, is it came in this bag. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that bag is. Yes, you're probably thinking the same thing that I'm thinking now. this will make a perfect project bag. That's what I said. I took the book out. I was like, wow, I love the book. And oh my God, look at the bag. I can use that for a project bag. And my husband was like, oh my God. Yeah, so I'm going to use that as a project bag, guys. And I'm going to take it with my first retreat that I'm going on. Which, if you're in the UK, I don't know if anyone watches this, if they've been to retreats or if they're going to retreats. They do them in the US as well, obviously, because I'm in the UK. I'm going to a retreat in Crewe in June the 8th or 9th, and well, the 8th and 9th, and I'm taking that as a project bag. Right, next thing what I want to do is I've got a little bit of a haul, and I've got a magazine to show you. I'm going to show you the... What's so funny? What's funny, Randy? Is it because I said a haul? I mean a collection of what? Cross-stitch things? Boom. A haul. I said haul, not hole. Oh, God. Oh, my God, he's so embarrassing. He is so embarrassing. He's been at the popcorn again, that's what it is. Yeah, I wanted to show you this first. Yes, the cross-stitching, the world of cross-stitching. I'm not sure if you can get this in the US, so please let me know in the comments if you can, because I'm quite curious. I know that you can receive them from somewhere. Britain's number one. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it in the US though. Why do I think no? You'll have to let me know if you can. Yeah, the reason why I've got this, I used to have a few of the cross-stitching magazines, and the reason why I got this one in particular, this got sent to me by the world of cross-stitching itself, and the reason why is because a few months ago, well, say last year sometime, I applied to be on the readers panel, because I thought it'd be a nice fun thing to do and that. And I've seen them quite a few times before, and to be honest, a little while had gone past and I completely forgot about it, and I got an email saying that I'd been chosen to be on the readers panel. So, da-da! Yes, I am on the readers panel, and there I am. Yes, I am there. That is me, Michelle Lewis. So I'm in the cross-stitching magazine, and it's issue 265. I was really impressed with that. Really impressed and really chuffed with that. And for being in the actual, what I've basically got, they sent me this magazine. I got to have a look of a preview for the magazine and given my thoughts on the magazine and everything, and for doing so I actually received a prize as well for being in the magazine. Now I didn't get this tin, it's just where I've put the things in, so I've got an envelope there that I'm putting my stitching money in. I got these threads, guys, as a free gift for being in the magazine. I got some Madeira threads, so they sent me, I think there's 2 packs of these. They sent me metallic ones. Randy, what you doing? Are you trying to get the attention again? Yeah. God. Yeah, I got these metallic thread, guys. I got those ones. I received these metallic threads as well, cable. These is stranded floss ones. These are cable ones, which I've never used cable before. So, if you've used cable threads before, please let me know what they are actually like using, because I've never used them. So I have those. I received some heavy metal threads. Randy, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to exercise? Is the cold getting to you now? Yeah, go and have a lie down now. I didn't mean in my stitching tip. Oh gosh, I've just told him to go and have a lie down, and he's just Okay, put the tin down. So yes, I've received those heavy metal ones as well. Some carrot ones, which I have no idea what those are like, but I'll find out. And some more stranded floss ones. So I received those as a free gift for being in the magazine as well. And I'll just prop my camera right because he's just tilted it down. Back's aching a little bit. It's alright, I'm starting to have a few back problems now. It's not very nice. I also received this thread cutter as well. I've actually opened that because I started using that. So that is what I got as the free gift. And I've actually put them in this tin. I went to Home Bargains recently because I wanted to get some biscuits. And I saw this one, obviously, left over from Christmas. And I love this tin, and I know we're not in Christmas now, but what I love about this tin, it reminds me of Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, when he's actually got the tree strapped to the top of the car. And it actually reminds me of that, but it also reminds me, on just before Christmas, my husband brought me this bauble with that in it as well, for the same reason. So I thought that would make an absolute... I did originally get it for a biscuit tin, but then we decided it would probably be a little bit too small for a biscuit tin, so I'm using it as my special floss tins. So there you go. And the last thing I want to show you before I get going and get some homework done, because I'm studying as well, is the little haul. Sorry about that. Is the little haul that I've got, guys. I promise you won't fall over again. The first one I've got is this one. Now, most of these I've actually swapped them on Facebook, because there is a Facebook site as well that you can actually either buy from it or sell on it, or swap your cross stitching kits. Obviously it's your own discretion as well, so there is that chance. Obviously it's not as safe as eBay, but I have done it by that. This one, I think I got this from Facebook. I thought it was really cute. The reason why I like this is because I thought it would make a really pretty picture for someone's room. Maybe for my friend's room. Yes, Randy's still in the picture. So I thought it would make a lovely picture for someone's room. This is using, what is it? The thread. What thread is it? I don't know what thread it is. I think it's by River Drift House. It's designed and produced by River Drift Studio, England. So I'm not actually sure. I'm guessing it's DMC thread, because a lot of it are DMC thread these days. It's definitely 14 count. And you get all your colours there, and it's already pre-sorted, so that's what's more brilliant about it as well. It's pre-sorted. Randy, why are you dancing? You don't know. Yeah, so I've got that one. Another one I've got, now this one is from China. You can get these really cheap from China, you can. This material is that thicker material. You know the one on my whip that I'm using at the minute? It's about that thick. It is quite... Oh, excuse me, Randy's having an argument with his dad. Randy, what are you doing? You telling your dad off? Oh, he's offering him out for a fight. But yeah, I'm not going to show you the chart, guys, but this is the finished project. Randy! This is the finished project. I thought it was pretty. The lady who had these, she had 4 of these. She had a winter, summer, spring and autumn. This one is... I think this one is... spring. I'm sure that's a spring one. But yeah, it's actually pre-printed on the fabric as well. But you have your colour chart, which I'm going to have to just bend this so you can't see the actual chart. But you have your colours there, and it also has a pattern on the fabric. Now this is I think, yeah, it is DMC threads. as you can see there. You can see at the top it is used DM-free threads on that. So that's one good thing about that. I would show you the actual fabric, but I don't know whether I'm going to... It's difficult to get back in there again, so I'm not going to get it out of there. So I got that one. Another one that I had where I swapped is this one. This is another one from China as well. And it's... Randy, what are you doing? Randy, calm down, calm down. I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because I'm going to have to sort him out. And we're up to about 30 minutes anyhow. So this is another one from China. I just thought that was so pretty. How cute is that? Randy, behave. Behave. So I just thought I love the colours on that. It's really pretty. This is 11 count Ada, and it's the same thickness as the other one. And I think this is DMC thread again. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It is. It's DMC thread there. You can just see there. And yeah, you can see a tiny bit of the chart, but I can't get in trouble for that. No one can exactly copy that. This is what it actually looks like, the printed fabric. The picture is already actually printed on the fabric, and you go over with the colours. Now, what I love about these is they're easy. Randy, calm down. No, calm down. I'm going to go in a minute. These, it's already printed on. It's already printed on the fabric, and you can see how brilliant that is. It's a really good, easy stitch to actually... It's an actual easy... It's an easy stitch to do, so you can see... Sorry about this. So yes, that is the other one that I've got to do. I haven't really got a... Randy, what are you doing? Are you giving me a love? Oh. I haven't got a particular time frame to do that in, so I'm just gonna maybe just pick it up sometime and do it then, or I nearly forgot to put the chart in it then. The last thing I want to show you is the last kit that I've actually got, and then I can put it away. Oh, are you alright, Randy? Oh, he's got a cold. You're not feeling so well. Alright, sweetheart, I'm nearly done now. I'm nearly done now. The last thing I want to show you is the last kit that I've got. I got another Buffy Threads kit. I love these ones. These Buffy Threads are my absolute favourite. As you can see at the beginning, I did that pumpkin house. This one is called Enchanted Dragon Castle. Now look at that, guys. Look at the fabric behind that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Now this is only done in 2 shades. These fairy tales designs, guys, are only done in 2 shades of threads. And there's only 4 stars to put on as well. Actually, tell a lie, there's a bit of gold as well in it. Oh yeah, it's for down there as well, because you can see there's a bit of gold there. That's mostly like using the dark. So yes, I got that to my collection. I've actually got 4 Buffy thread designs now, and I love those. But this one, or at least one of them, I'm going to save the next one of these to do on my stitch and retreat, because I don't want to take anything that I'm going to have to use my brain a lot for. Because I have a feeling I know what it's going to be like. It's going to be full of fun, laughter, chat, and we're just not going to be concentrating very much on technical stitching. So that is where I'm going to leave it today, guys. That's where I'm up to in the stitching world. I am really, really, really enjoying this, the old stitching thing and stitching world. I'm really enjoying Flosstube as well. I've been watching of as many Flosstube videos as I can. Like I said, I've been watching McKenna. I think she has changed to stitching with sequins now. If it's not that, then try Every Stitch Counts, because that's what it was before. I've caught up on her videos as well. Absolutely love her videos, and like I said, Randy loves them as well. And oh, bless him, come here, sweetheart, and I'll give you a cuddle. And I've been watching what's her name now? Oh God, Top Notch Stitcher as well. Abby, a Top Notch Stitcher. As we're watching her videos as well, and I think her cat is so cute. Oscar Pepper's absolutely gorgeous. I follow her on Instagram as well, and it's just so cute, the pictures of the cat. I've recently caught up on, I watched a video of Pip Stitch, Philip from Pip Stitch as well, so I'll go and check him out as well. These as well are the first people that I started watching. I've got quite a few. I've been watching is it Kay's Cross Stitch? I'm really sorry, I can't remember everybody that I've been watching. I have subscribed to a few Flosstubers as well, because I want to catch up on their videos. There's quite a few out there. I do apologise if I haven't come up with your name. I'm struggled to remember everybody's name, but I am a Flosstube addict. I've been watching your videos. Oh, he's holding my hand, bless him. And I do watch I do watch a few colouring videos as well. So yes, that is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time. Happy stitching. Enjoy what you're working on. It's such a wonderful, wonderful hobby. It's so wonderful doing these Flosstube videos as well, which I absolutely love. I really do love them. And you may see a lot more of Randy as well. Oh, bless him. He's full of the cold, sweetie. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll come out with more videos, like I said, as well as doing the Flosstube videos. I do colouring tube, I do booktubes as well, and I also do makeup videos. So they may not all be your type of thing, but if they are, please check them out. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, bless. Please give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. And I've just got to turn this off, sweetheart. Are you going to say goodbye to everyone? Oh, yeah, I'll just turn it. Randy, head up. It's alright. Oh, the cat's knocking things over now. So yeah, until next time. Bye. Just got to figure out how to start this off. Yeah, bye.